What will win in a drag race between a Bugatti Chiron Supersport, a Kawasaki H2R and a Ducati Panigale SP2? Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile, because I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Carwow. Now let me tell you about this Bugatti. Being a Supersport, it's actually derived from the Supersport 300 Plus, which is the car that holds the world record for being the fastest production car in the world, with a verified speed of 305 miles an hour. So this is essentially the same car, just with slightly different aero, a more luxurious interior, and a few minor changes to the cooling system. But the engine and gearbox are the same. So this has a 8-litre quad turbo 16-cylinder unit that puts out 1,600 horsepower and 1,600 newton meters of torque. Drives all four wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control, and it weighs in at 1,995 kilos. It's worth about £4 million. Only 30 will be built. So I've got to take very good care of it. Speaking of which, I'd like to say a huge thanks to the team that have organised this for us. It's the Lee Collection from Perth in Australia and the owner, Lawrence. Thanks, Lawrence, for sorting this out. Really appreciate it. So their link to their YouTube channel and Instagrams are in the description of this video. Go on their channels, follow them there, say thanks for lending Carwow the car, because maybe they'll lend it us again, who knows. Anyhow, let me tell you about that Kawasaki. It has a 4-cylinder 1-litre engine that's supercharged, and it puts out 310 horsepower, which is insane for a bike, and it weighs in at 216 kilos. It costs £40,000. Now, it's being ridden by a chap called Bob Collins from Bike World, so thanks to Bike World for sorting this out. Next to him is Ollie Bennett on the Ducati. Ollie normally races WRX cars. That's his own bike. We'll see how he performs, and it is a bit of a machine. It's got a 1.1 litre V4 engine which puts out 216 horsepower and 124 newton meters of torque. It weighs in at 195 kilos and costs £35,000. So it's the least expensive vehicle here, but it's still quite expensive for a bike. So thank you very much, Ollie, and thank you very much, Bob, for bringing the bikes down. Now, link to their channels is also in the description, so go follow them, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to Carwow, right, and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on, because I've got a really cool drag race video that's coming up soon that you will not want to miss, believe me. Anyhow, before we get into the racing, let's do the obligatory sound check. So I'm going to rev up this 8-litre quad turbo 16-cylinder engine. It feels more impressive than it sounds because it's shaking the whole car, but it's not that loud really. Let's have a listen to the bikes. Can you rev up your bike? Come on, Bob, let's have a listen. Now, that hurt. Ah! Oh God! Ollie! Death. Oh, that sounds nice. The Kawasaki just hurt, really did. Oh, put my window up. Now it's time to put on the helmets and actually do some racing.
3, 2, 1.
I'm dropping everyone. So, how was it for you?
I got new boots on and I couldn't change gear very well, so you got the better of me there.
We're going to let you have another go. On the start, almost try to jump the start.
Okay, so I didn't react quick enough.
Yeah, you didn't react quick enough, so do it like you're actually jumping the start. That's the trick. Hey Ollie, how's it for you?
First launch was tricky. I didn't have the launch mode on, so I'm going to try it with launch mode.
Yeah, try it with launch mode, and when you do it, you've got to time the hands when you think they're going to go down, so it's not watching them go down, you've got to think they're about to go down now.
I got it, mate.
Okay, good luck.
I'm going to need it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! I'm going sideways, go. Whoa! Going so sideways there, come on! Just went so sideways, and to win for the H2R. One each.
3, 2, 1.
Just going so sideways. Oh, here comes the bike. Oh, he's close. He's gaining. Are we going to have him? Whoa! Just. Oh, that was close.
Went too late again.
It was close. It's hard, isn't it? I mean, it's easy for me, right? I just like let go of a brake.
I don't like jumping. The second one I jumped. That one I kind of waited, but I think we both went similar time.
Yeah, but don't forget, you've got to worry about wheeling. You've got one-wheel drive. I've got four-wheel drive. It's super easy for me. But you were reeling it in at the end.
Yeah, we need a bit longer.
Well, we'll do the rolling race in a minute. I'm just going to have a quick word with Ollie. So, Ollie, how was it for you?
I've lost this one, Matt. I've lost this one. I think rolling race, when I'm going, I'm as quick as you boys. But whether it's me or what, I can't get off the line as quick as you guys.
Okay, well, anyway, let's find out what happened. Well, the Bugatti won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.6 seconds. The Kawasaki took 9.7 seconds, and the Ducati was last, crossing the line in 10.4 seconds. Now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour in second gear. So here we go. This is a race to the half mile. The starter is going to start us.
2, 1.
Blimey. He's wheeling, that's crazy. And the Panik Guard is going now. I can't see anything. This is so close. Oh, it's got it. Wow. I don't know what happened between those bikes. Let's go find out. So, Bob, I mean, that looked pretty spectacular. You're ahead.
I know. And then I thought I had it in the bag, so I started pulling a wheelie, and then that was it. You were past. I was like,
Were you pulling the wheelie for fun?
well, I thought I had it in the bag a little bit, yeah. And it's also quite hard to keep the front down. I was really leaning forward and foot on the jam, back on the brake, and yeah. But this thing's great. So fast.
Yeah, did you expect me to come past?
No, once I had a bit of a jump on you, and I thought, oh, I won't see him again. And then you were gone. I was like,
I was like, oh my God, he's wheeling, and I don't know what speed that was at. That was like 100, what, 50?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, this doesn't have a speedo, so I wouldn't know. But it was good fun.
You're definitely a braver man than me, but you didn't win. It was close though, you beat that, didn't you?
Yeah, nearly. Well, he come by as well, and I thought,
Yeah, he did. I don't know what was going on, but then this came past again.
I had the initial jump, and then it started to wheelie, and then you come by, and he nearly come by as well.
Do you reckon if you hadn't wheelied, you'd have won?
I reckon we should have 2 goes.
So what happened, Ollie?
I thought I was much better at that one. I pulled off. I thought I just about had him to start and you, but then towards probably halfway down you started pulling on me, which was horsepower, but yeah, much better.
I thought you were ahead of him.
I thought I was ahead, and then as we got towards the end you just started pulling on me both. I don't know if I was quite like fully committed or not, but it felt, I was doing 170 at one point, so I was like, that's enough commitment.
Yeah, and I was getting on for 200, so yeah, it is what it is. I mean, bikes normally straight line like that, rolling on battered cars, but this is not just any car. It's like the world's fastest production car.
I mean, you've brought a gun to a knife fight, mate, so.
Finally then, we're going to have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. Whichever vehicle stops the shortest distance wins. I'm glad I'm not on a bike, because it's raining in it. Rather watch another drag race with some crazy bikes, click up there. If not, stay here, because here comes the braking. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Well, I wasn't expecting that. That is insane. That won. The H2R won. He's moved forward. He's now lost. I won. The Bugatti won. Yay, Bugatti. Actually, it was almost like a car length behind me. Let's have a word with them. That was good. How come it stopped so well? Big balls.
We can do it again.
Did you cheat?
I don't think I did.
Well, just leave it as it is then.
I lost again, Matt.
But that was close though. It was really close. Like he said when I asked him why he won, he said it's because I've got bigger balls.
On a bike, it could be that.
Yeah, exactly right, on a bike, that's what matters, whereas with me, it's all about how strong your right leg is, and clearly mine's not strong enough. Listen, I want to say a huge thank you to the Lee Collection for lending us this Bugatti Chiron, and to Lawrence, the owner of the car. Also, thanks to Ollie and of course to Bob for helping out, Bike World TV. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Click on those windows there for some more videos, and on that box there to go to Carwow and to check how these cars and the bikes quarter mile times compared to every other vehicle we've ever raced. The Carwow Drag Race Leaderboard. Thanks for watching.